What I don't appreciate with opponents, where when they try and stop our team, sometimes they use things that are outside and anti-football.
Because at the end of the day, Pirates is just a name. And my players, when we get ground in, we're all the same.
Junior Mpumi Khoza wasn't impressed by Durban City captain Siphamandla Nqanana relentless utterances that the biggest institution is just a name in a Bucks camp that will air on last week, this day on SuperSport, and also at Orlando Pirates YouTube channel. Any angry Khoza is heard addressing Pirates players and technical team about Nqanana the respectfully comment. The comment by Nqanana were made on 16 May 2026 after a goalless draw between Pirates and Durban City at Orlando Pirates, whereby Pirates needed to beat Durban City to seal the Betway Premiership as the champions. But Durban City managed to weather the storm by parking at least 7 defenders at Escottin and end up frustrating the Buccaneers. In front of a sold-out crowd, the comment by Nqanana received a different interpretations from football fraternity, while some people, including Bucks rivals, applauded him for showing courage and leadership by not being intimidated by facing the Soweto Giants. Majority of Ghost family, including Mpumi Khoza, were offended by the respectful utterances towards the biggest institution at Orlando Pirates.
And then we're going to make people like Durban City come and say the words like Pirates is just a name. We do that. We give people the thinking that they can disrespect this badge and say Pirates is just a name. That statement doesn't make me sleep. For someone to have the guts to say that.
Pirates will host Durban City in the MTN 8 quarterfinals. At the same venue, the PSL will confirm the date and times. Durban City are now coached by former Kaizer Chiefs co-coach, but as a Buccaneer fan, do you think Junior Khoza is overrating or blowing this issue out of proportion, or you agree with him that Nqanana got carried away by the excitement of playing in front of a sold-out crowd and started talking spicy like any immature kid? Why is Siphamandla Nqanana said Pirates is just a name? That remark deeply angered Junior Khoza and the Ghost family. When you poke a sleeping giant, you don't just invite pressure, you sign up for it. For footballers, Storm, that is also hard reality facing Durban City defender right now. After his explosive comment downplaying Orlando Pirates as just a name in South African football, certain institutions and just like they are cultured moments that build decades of blood, sweat, and generational sacrifice. Dismissing a brand of that magnitude is a very dangerous game, and it has hit a massive raw nerve with both Buccaneers faithfully and the club chairman. Junior Mpumi Khoza himself also get angry about this comment. Hear why those words triggered absolutely fury in Mayfair, and that's why this kind of talk always come back to bite players hard on the pitch. Number one, the respecting a century of history and bloodlines. Dr. Khoza has always maintained that Orlando Pirates powerhouse status isn't any accident. It is a legacy that was forged through township way back in 1937. When players casually label a historic institution with deeply roots as just a name, it completely undermines the historic struggle, the old legend who paved the way, and millions of supporters worldwide who live and breathe the black and white. To the chairman who has fiercely protected the club image and dignity for decades, taking the weight of that badge is the ultimate sign of the respect. And however, given the Buccaneers' ultimate motivation, if there is one thing you never want to do, it is a hand ruthless. Orlando Pirates squad footballers like Nqanana might think of the dome, remark a harmless painter, but a light dressing room use 8 men like this to sharpen the killer instinct. That veteran leaders and technical teams don't forget when you minimize a giant, you turn every future encounter into a personal mission for the entire squad to put you in your place. That challenging authority of the anger. Dr. Arvin Khoza is not just a chairman of the Orlando Pirates, he is a T10 of African football administration who commands immense reverence across the continent. Under the leadership, the club operates with strictly discipline, corporate weight, and physiological aura that opponents respect. The respect in the institution directly challenges the environment. Khoza has spent lifetime building decades a team, but one thing I can tell, why will backfire spectacularly? Talk is cheap, but the Betway Premiership is unforgiving. The Ghost family never forget. Pirates supporters make one up of the most passionate fan base on the continent. Every touch, every tackle, every defensive. After Manana give him those moves forward will now be heavily scrutinized under a massive microscope target on the back. By inviting this kind of friction, Manana has effectively placed a massive forget on his back. Instead of letting his football do the talking on the pitch for Durban City, he has unnecessarily drawn intensive physiological pressure onto himself and his teammates. Football history teaches us a clear lesson: never poke the giant. And school and crossbones. When you wake up a sleeping giant, don't complain about the storm. That will also follow for Sepamandla. He's only 26 years old. For someone who's still this young, I believe he has, along with many other young footballers, should receive proper media training, knowing when to say when to say it. Those words may have been said in the moment, but in the football statement like this can stay with a player for a very long time. Some words can follow a player for years.
Where when they try and stop our team, sometimes they use things that are outside and anti-football. Why the coach fought maybe with the opposite bench is that the guy kicked Mutuma. In fact, for me, I thought it was a very serious foul that should have been penalized.
The tackles that we were making, kicking our players and their technical staff uploading that. Yes, they are fighting for their own issues, top 8 and all of that. We get that. It's part of the game, but it had some element of it's personal, and it's like they're doing it for the whole country against this one team.
If it's still within the laws of the game, it's fine, but not what I've seen with Durban City and with other opponents. That Mutuma was kicked. He came out, they put a bandage on his knee, and he couldn't continue because of the injury. Not by his choice, but I think he was seriously injured.
That kind of left a bitter mark in us, and we might have scores to settle with them in the upcoming seasons, because now we know how they feel about us, and we know how they feel about our group.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truth about you.
F.O.S.E. just step on niggas. Brand new F.O.S.E. just step on niggas.